another day. It's just another day.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those that don't know me, I'm ZenArcher. I have been, I've actually been up all night. I might as well say all night. I've been up since probably about 3 a.m. And looking at videos, and I got together with some friends from a long time ago, actually, playing a game called Quake 3 Arena, which has always been one of my favorite games. I like the 3D environment. I just like everything about it. At any rate, so I'm online. I'm watching videos and trying to catch up since I've been away. And Mary Ann's got about 4 videos up. Slayerette. And I went over and looked at that and kind of laughed about Jolsa, saying her name wrong, and I'm probably saying it wrong too, and her getting on him about it. So I'm actually doing this vlog because she was showing what she was having at like 5:30 in the morning for breakfast, and I thought that was, first of all, unusual in a sense for most people, not for me, and secondly, it looks so good. So Slayerette, this is your fault. This is ramen noodle, oodles of noodles. It says right there, oodles of noodles. There's not just a couple in there. There are oodles, and this is chicken noodles. And it's your fault that I'm having this for breakfast this morning because that looks so good. And I thought I'd show you the cup that I'm having it in. I have my noodles in. Somebody actually saw this once and they thought it was a Betty Boop cup, and said that they thought it was cool. It's actually a chili mug that was once my father's, and since Dad has passed on, I'm Pop now. So I'm the eldest in our family, our immediate family, the eldest male, and so I get to be Pop. That is a good breakfast. Thank you, Slayerette. I haven't had these noodles and I can't tell you how long. And I know I'm probably saying it wrong. I read it ramen noodles, R-A-M-E-N. It may be Roman noodles or ramen noodles. I don't care, all I really care about, before somebody leaves me a message saying, you're saying it wrong, all I really care about is that when I say that's what I want, when I say I want ramen noodles, this is what I get. So I'm Pop today. Pop. My parents have this I think peculiar habit or my family does, that if you give them a present on their passing, that present is returned to you. If it's still intact, it is returned to you. And that's how I acquired this cup, because I gave my mother and father both these chili bowls for Christmas one year, and with all kinds of chili mixings and stuff to make homemade chili, which my father was very into, my mother not so. But when my father passed, and when I came up here to take care of my mother, I acquired the bowl. It was handed to me and said, this is yours now because you gave it to your father. And so it's kind of funny just after Father's Day that would come up. At any rate, so I've been up most of the morning, probably since about 3 o'clock or so. It's now almost 8. I played a little Quake, and I caught up on a lot of videos. Lord knows I've got a lot more to catch up on, because I have been away from YouTube for a little bit of time. Partially as the experiment that I mentioned, and partially because I just had other things to do. And it's summertime and this room gets hot, and when this room's as hot as it's been, I don't spend as much time in it. And I'm looking at 23 minutes already. My goodness, how I go on. Oh, I guess that's 23 meg. I'm only at about 16 minutes. I probably won't do much editing, and it'll probably hit 20 minutes before I'm done. So I'm smoking a cigarette, eating noodles, thanks to Slayerette, and drinking coffee this morning. I have a friend that I usually connect with, and her and I chew the fat and talk about crazy things, and talk about important things, and just talk about nothing things. And I missed her yesterday, so I'll probably catch up with her sometime this morning, I would guess. She helps me keep my sanity. I spend a lot of time here because of Mom's predicament. I cannot go out into the world that is as often as I would like to. I get out almost every day to either to walk in the sun or to go to the store and get things that we need and bring in. But I have no real time of my own out there. You'll find that I'm usually awake at night, and that's because she's sleeping. And so the nighttime is my time. And I do with that whatever I need, whatever I want to do. During the daytime, I have my own time as well, of course, but it's very broken up with chores that have to be done, with cleaning and dressing and with everything that taking care of a loved one entails. So I spend most of my days, 7 days a week, doing that. I have siblings, but they're not able to help out. At least not help out with the chore that I have. So that's the way it is. And it's it is a chore. It is hard at times. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And I accepted that responsibility a long time ago. I can wait. I'm in no hurry. So now we're at 18 minutes. And it's like this clock is ticking away at me. But I thought I would just kind of do another update. And I got a few more subscriptions, a couple more friends. If you're on my friends list and watching my videos or trying to keep track of my videos, then I don't understand why I'm not also on your subscriptions list. But I guess everybody does things a different way. And I guess I do too. I'm not someone who as a rule, sends friend requests and says, put me on your friends list, or please be my friend, or if I find someone that I'm going to a lot, that I'm watching their videos a lot, rather than just occasionally, then I'll usually send a request if they haven't sent one to me. And I'm kind of that way. I try to be unintrusive, and I don't try to push myself on other people. I figure if they like me, if they're interested in me, and they think I have something to say, or just that they want to, keep track of me or whatever, that they'll ask me. And that's especially true with YouTube, when there are a lot of people who are peeking in, but never leave a comment, never rate a video. They just come in and they watch, and they quietly go about their business. And that's okay. I'm even if it weren't, what could I do about it? But I like to know that you're out there watching. I like to hear what you've got to say. I love the questions when they come. And I think I've got a new question for Ask Zen. I'm going to go back and look. I think somebody sent me a new question for Ask Zen, and that will be kind of about more about the spiritualism and stuff like that. So I will do that. Alright, now I'm at 20 minutes, so I'm going to shut up and add my titles and kick this thing up, and you guys enjoy or mute me or whatever you need to do, and I'll see you another day. So until then, be well. This is ZenArcher.
It's just another day.